I'm sweeping up the kitchen, but the broom can't find the edge of the shattered promises you left upon the ledge. I found a jagged fragment of a Tuesday in July, when we swore on the stars that we never say goodbye. Now the frame is split and the glass is on the floor, and I'm bleeding from the memories walking through the door. It's a puzzle with no picture, it's a story with no end, just the wreckage of a lover and the ruins of a friend. I try to glue it back until my fingers turn to blue, but there's no mending the damage that was done by you. I'm a pile of shards in a cardboard box, locking up the wreckage with rusty broken locks. 'Cause I'm just broken pieces in a hollowed out room, waiting for a shadow or a dark kind of bloom. You took a perfect circle and you cracked it into 10, and I'll never be the person that I used to be again. I'm scattered on the carpet, I'm lost inside the hall, just a million little fragments from a heavy final fall. Yeah, the glue won't hold and the light is increasing. I'm broken pieces. I saw you walking easy, with your spirit feeling whole, like you never felt the impact of the theft of my soul. Do you carry any splinters? Does it ever sting your skin? Or is your heart a brand new house to let the sun shine in? I'm careful where I step and I'm careful how I breathe, 'cause I'm held together by the things you chose to leave. The jagged edge of anger and a blunt edge kind of grief, drowning in the middle of a cold and bitter thief. They say pick up the bits, they say start a new start, but they don't see the hole in the center of the heart. It's like fixing a mirror that's crushed into sand, with nothing but a prayer in an empty open hand. One piece for the laughter, two pieces for the pain, three pieces for the nights I spent crying in the rain. I'm just a mess now, broken pieces. Broken pieces. I pull the emergency brake in the grocery store lot, just staring at the empty seat where you're not. A fast food receipt from a better time is the only thing left of the hills we had to climb. The radio till my knuckles turn white, trying to find a reason to drive through the night. The windshield is fogging from the heat of my breath. I'm mourning a ghost and I'm mourning a death. I can't go inside to that hollowed out space where I can still see the shadow of your face. So I'm crying in my car with the engine turned off, swallowing the salt and the bitter little cough. It's the only place left where the world can't see what your cold-blooded goodbye has done to me. The streetlights are blurry through the salt and the rain. I'm a prisoner still in the middle of the pain. Yeah, I'm parked in the dark, but I'm going too far, just crying in my car. I saw my reflection in the rearview glass, watching the ghost of the person I was past. I'm adjusting the mirror, but I can't see the way to make it through the rest of this blurry-eyed day. I check on my phone like a fool on a ledge, pushed by your silence right over the edge. The leather is cold and the dashboard is gray, and I'm wishing the memory would just drive away. It's my four-wheeled sanctuary, my metal-clad tomb away from the ghosts in every single room. I'll wipe off the tears before I walk through the door and act like I'm not broken anymore. So I'm crying in my car with the engine turned off, swallowing the salt and the bitter little cough. It's the only place left where the world can't see what your cold-blooded goodbye has done to me. The streetlights are blurry through the salt and the rain. I'm a prisoner of steel in the middle of the pain. Yeah, I'm parked in the dark, but I'm going too far, just crying in my car. Keys in the ignition, but I can't make it turn. Just another bridge that I had to watch her burn. I'm sitting here until the windows go clear, crying in my car. I'm walking to the grocery store with half a list. Got on things for a ghost that doesn't even exist. I start to tell a joke and I catch my breath midair, realizing there's nobody left in the passenger chair. I'm wearing your old flannel just to feel a little weight, but I'm shivering inside this hollowed out state. I go to work, I say hello, I play the part so well, but I'm just a lonely spirit in a broken shell. You took the better half of me when you walked out the door. The part that knew how to laugh and what to hope for. Now I'm just a fraction of this another spark, trying to find my way through the quiet dirt. 'Cause I'm only half a person since you went away, living in the shadow of a long and blurry day. One eye on the future, one eye on the past, looking for a version of me that was built to last. I'm a stone, no bridge, I'm a bird with one wing. I'm the fading echo of a beautiful thing, and the mirror is a knocker person. I tried to go to dinner wishing people that we knew, but every conversation felt like a tribute to you. They'd ask me how I'm doing and I give a fake smile. Then I have to go and hide in the bathroom for a while. I'm a map with no north, I'm a park with no gears, just a vessel for 1,000 unfiltered tears. I got your DNA still living in my skin, and I don't know where you end and where I begin. Is there a way to be whole when you're missing a side? Is there a way to be brave when you've already died? I'm a lopsided picture on a crumbling wall, waiting for the gravity to finish the fall. Since you went away, living in the shadow of the long and blurry day. One eye on the future, one eye on the past, looking for a version of me that was built to last. I'm a song with no bridge, I'm a bird with one wing. Now I'm the fading echo of a beautiful thing, and a mirror is an echo of what I used to be when it was you and me. Now I'm half a person, 50%. I'm starving to fade on just the wreckage of the plans we made. Half a heart, half a soul, I don't think I'll ever be. The street lights are humming, but the curtains are drawn. I've been waiting for a silence since the day you were gone. The air in this room is too heavy to breathe. I'm tangled in the branches of the life that you let leave. I don't turn on the lamps, I don't turn on the news. I'm just sitting in the middle of a case of the blues. The night has a mercy that the daytime doesn't own. It lets me be a ghost and it lets me be alone. I can't face the sunshine, I can't face the light, because the truth is too heavy and the pain is too bright. So I'm sitting in the shadow where the tears don't show their cost, and I can live a minute with the things that I've lost. Cause I'm hurting in the dark when nobody can see the wreckage of the person you've created out of me. I'm drowning in the quiet where the world has gone to sleep, counting all the promises that you didn't want to keep. It's a private kind of bleeding, a silent kind of rain, and the dark is the only medicine for the pain. Yeah, the sun is a stranger and the sky is turning black, and I'm hurting in the dark cause I know you won't be back. I hear the neighbors laughing and I have to bite my lip. I'm losing my connection and I'm losing my grip. I found a photo album, I threw it in the fire, watching all the beauty turn into a funeral pyre. I'm a statue in the corner, I'm a soul that's lost its light, hiding from the daylight in the middle of the night. You didn't leave a map, you didn't leave a key, you just left the heavy burden of the silence here with me. Don't come to my door, don't ask me how I feel. The damage that you did to me is way too damn real. I'd rather have the shadows than the truth upon my face. I'd rather let the darkness fill this empty, hollow space. air used to be sweet, but now the very floorboards are sinking beneath my feet. Every room is filled with a heavy kind of ghost, the one that I invited in and the one I needed most. The windows are all open, but the oxygen is gone. I'm gasping for a reason to make it to the dawn. It's like you took the atmosphere and packed it in your bag and left me with a spirit that's starting out to sag. I try to call your name, but the sound is getting stuck. I'm a bird with broken wings and a run of bitter luck. The pressure in my chest is a weight I cannot lift. Since you took the anchor and you let the whole world drift, and oh, I can't breathe in the silence you left. I'm suffocating slowly in the middle of the theft. Every memory of us is a hand around my throat. I'm drowning on the dry land, I'm a sinking little boat. The world is moving on, but I'm trapped inside the gray, watching every second of my life just slip and drift away. Yeah, the heartbeat is a struggle and the sky is hard to see. Ever since the moment that you walked out on me, I went to see a doctor to fix the hollow sound, but there's no medicine for love that's gone and hit the ground. He said my lungs were clear, but I know that he was wrong, because I can't find the rhythm to a single simple song. The scent of your cologne is like a poison in the air. I'm choking on the shadows of the things we used to share. I'm a diver in the deep with a broken oxygen line, trying to find a reason for this heart to still be mine. Is it anxiety, or is it just the truth? The bitter, jagged realization of my wasted youth. I'm fighting for a pulse, I'm fighting for a spark, but it's getting hard to function in the middle of the dark. Of something real, for a way to unfeel the way that I feel. It's getting tight, it's getting black. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Checking the locks for the 7th time tonight. I'm arguing with shadows in the flickering light. I keep hearing your laughter coming from the hall, but it's just the wind hitting the cracks in the wall. I wrote a text to tell you about the weather today. Then I remember you're 1,000 lifetimes away. I'm living in a loop, I'm a record that skipped, reading from a tragic old script. The neighbors are whispering, they see me in the yard, looking for a memory that I'm taking too hard. I'm a map with no ink, I'm a sky with no blue, I'm a casualty of losing you. And I think I'm losing my mind, one piece at a time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme. I see you in the kitchen, I see you in the street, I'm shivering in the middle of the July heat. The silence is screaming and the walls are closing in. I don't know where the nightmares and where I begin. Yeah, the anchor is gone and the world is unkind, and I'm finally losing my mind. I went to the park where we carved out our names, but I was talking to a tree like we were playing old games. A stranger looked at me with pity in their eyes, and that's when I realized the depth of the lies. I'm sleeping in your sweater, I'm eating your cereal, holding on to something that's no longer material. I'm a ghost in my own life, I'm a passenger on a train with no destination but the center of the pain. They say just breathe, they say give it a week, but I'm drowning in the ocean every time that I speak. Is this what it's like when the circuitry breaks, when the heart can't handle the weight of mistakes? And I think I'm losing my mind, one piece at a time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme. I see you in the kitchen, I see you in the street, I'm shivering in the middle of the July heat. The silence is screaming and the walls are closing in. I don't know where the nightmares and where I begin. Yeah, the anchor is gone and the world is unkind, and I'm finally losing my mind. Where did you go? Why am I here? The static is the only thing that's becoming clear. Just a little bit further, just a little more gray, I'm slipping away. I'm sitting on the linoleum floor with the lights turned down, listening to the muffled static of this lonely town. I told my sister I was doing fine on the phone, but I'm shaking in the kitchen and I'm scared to be alone. I brush my teeth and I make the bed like a normal soul, but I'm losing every second of my self-control. The mask is heavy and the pain is thin, and I don't think I can let the morning. Don't ask me how I'm feeling, don't look me in the eye. I'm tired of the burden of a well-dressed lie. The bridge is broken and the tide is high, and I'm done with the acting and I'll be fine. The truth is I'm not okay, I'm falling apart, I'm a jagged little mess in the dark of the heart. I'm bleeding through the bandages, I'm drowning in the day, and I don't have the words to make it unspoken. I'm not okay. I've been the anchor in your every storm, the one who kept the fire warm. I've poured my spirit in a broken glass and watched the years and seasons pass. I gave you every prayer I had. I made you happy when the world was sad. But now the well is cracked and dry, and I've got no more wine left to try. The cupboard's bare, the shelves are clean. I'm just a ghost inside a scene. You took the colors, you took the light, and left me shivering in the night. I'm a bankrupt soul, a hollowed shell, an empty house where a spirit fell. I used to be a fountain, now I'm just a stone, learning how to be completely alone. 'Cause I've got nothing left to give, no more mercy in my hands. I'm sinking underneath the weight of all your impossible demands. I've bled out every sorry, I spent my final dime on the broken, jagged promise of a second chance at time. The tank is empty, the fuse is short. I'm sinking in the middle of the port. Yeah, the fight is over. I'm done with trying to live when I've got nothing left to give. Go find another heart to drain. Go find another source of rain. Go find a stranger who doesn't know the echoes of your pain. I'm closing up the shop tonight, I'm turning out the final light. You can scream until your throat is raw, but I'm the one who finally saw that I was just a battery you drained until the casing was all that remained. You stole the harvest, you stole the seeds to fuel your endless hungry needs. I'm a map with the ink all scratched away, with nothing left for me to say. Second chance at time. The tank is empty, the fuse is short. I'm sinking in the middle of the port. Yeah, the fight is over. I'm done with trying to live when I've got nothing left to give. Spent, done, hollow. I've got no more tears to follow. Nothing. I'm walking through the house like a tourist in a ruin, trying to figure out what the hell I'm still doing. I passed a spot in the hallway where you used to stand, and I almost reached out for the ghost of your hand. The furniture's all here, but the air is gone. I'm sitting in the kitchen waiting for the dawn, but it's not just a space on the right side of the bed. It's a shattering silence inside of my head. I try to fill the time with a fading crowd, trying to keep the lonely from getting too loud. But every person I meet is just a blurred out face. They can't even touch the edge of this space. 'Cause the hole you left is a mile wide. a crater in the floor, it's a tear in the sky. It's the only thing left of our final goodbye. I'm falling through the middle of the us we used to be, drowning in the emptiness you left inside of me. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I'm stuck in the theft of the hollowed out world in the hole you left. I went to the doctor to check on the pain. He said my heart was fine, but I think he's insane, because I can feel the wind blowing right through my chest, through the empty ribs where you used to rest. I try to buy a new rug to cover the floor, but I'm still tripping over shadows by the bedroom door. It's a physical weight, it's a gravity pull, and my hands are empty while the ache is full. They say time will fill it, but they don't know that the deeper it gets, the further I go. It's a well with no bottom, and I would know when. The loss of a lover and the loss of a friend. Is a mile wide, with nowhere for a broken heart to hide. It's a crater in the floor, it's a tear in the sky. It's the only thing left of our final goodbye. I'm falling through the middle of the us we used to be, drowning in the emptiness you left inside of me. Yeah, the world keeps turning, but I'm stuck in the theft of the hollowed out world in the hole. Closet is empty, the heart is empty. It's just a hole now. It's just a hole now. The morning sun is a sharp reminder that I'm waking up alone, tracing the cold outlines of a heart that's turned to stone. I found your silver bracelet in the pocket of my coat. It felt like barbed wire tightening around my throat. I can't walk the sidewalk where we used to run so free, without the shadow of your ghost coming back to haunt me. It's not a sudden fever or a sickness you can cure. It's a steady pulsing ache that I'm forced to endure. I've memorized the rhythm of the way we fell apart. I've mapped out every scar you left inside my heart, but knowing how it happened doesn't make the bleeding stop. I'm still standing on the edge, waiting for the final drop, 'cause I'm shaking from the weight of the pain of you. It's in everything I say and everything I do. It's a poison in the water, it's a fire in the veins. It's the only thing of us that still remains. I'm a prisoner of memory, I'm a casualty of truth, paying back the interest on my wasted only you. face in a photograph online, and I lost the whole afternoon trying to act like I was fine. But my hands were trembling as I poured another glass, watching another year of my solitude pass. Do you ever feel it? Does it ever hit your chest? Or are you sleeping easy in your quiet emptiness? I'm the one who's left to carry the body of our love while you're flying way beyond and soaring way above. They say just let it go, they say just walk away, but they don't have to live inside this shade of gray. It's a physical condition, it's a biological clock ticking in the silence like a hammer on a rock. Cause I'm shaking from the weight of the pain of you. It's in everything I say and everything I do. It's a poison in the water, it's a fire in the veins. It's the only thing of us that still remains. I'm a prisoner of memory, I'm a casualty of truth, paying back the interest on my wasted lonely youth. Yeah, the sky is turning black and the world is falling through, caught in the middle of the pain of you. Hurting, still hurting. The ache is a color, the ache is a sound, the ache is the gravity that keeps me on the ground. The pain of you, the pain of you. I look in the mirror and I don't know the face. It's like someone came in and rearranged the space. I'm wearing your old hoodie to keep out the chill, but the side of the bed is a mountain to fill. I go to the market, I still pick up two, then I put one back when I remember. It's true that the laughter we shared is all turned into stone, and I'm learning the rhythm of walking alone. The keys are on the counter where you dropped them last, but the future is buried in the dirt of the past. I'm a lopsided picture on a crumbling wall, waiting for the gravity to finish the fall. Cause you took the better half of me when you left, and now I'm just a witness to a quiet kind of theft. The part that could hope and the part that could see is locked in a box, and you've got the key. I'm a song with no bridge, I'm a bird with one wing, I'm the hollowed out echo of a beautiful thing. Half of my heart is still bleeding for you, and I don't know what the other half is supposed to do. There's a ghost in the kitchen making tea for a guest. There's a weight in my lungs and a hole in my chest. We were two puzzle pieces that finally fit. Now I'm just a jagged edge, terrified of it. I try to go out, I try to act fine, but I'm tasting your name in every glass of wine. Every person I meet is a shadow of what's gone, just a reason to wish for the break of the dawn. They say you'll find yourself and you'll be okay, but I liked who I was when you stood in my 'Cause you took the better half of me when you left, and now I'm just a witness to a quiet kind of theft. The part that could hope and the part that could see is locked in a box, and you've got the key. I'm a song with no bridge, I'm a bird with one wing, I'm the hollowed out echo of a beautiful thing. Half of my heart is still bleeding for you, and I don't know what the other half is supposed to do. Half of the memories, half of the bed, half of the words that we should have said. I'm just a fraction, a shadow, a ghost, losing the person I needed the most. Yeah, half of me is already gone. I'm just the half that has to carry on. I'm just the half that has to carry on. I see a car that looks like yours at every red light. I check my phone 1,000 times in the middle of the night. The clock on the wall is ticking like a hammer on a nail, and every breath I try to take feels like it's bound to fail. I found your toothbrush in the drawer, hidden in the bag. It's funny how the smallest things can make a spirit crack. I haven't moved the chair you liked, I haven't closed the door. I'm waiting for a footstep that won't echo anymore. They tell me that the world keeps spinning around the sun, but my world stopped the second that you said that we were done. And now the days are just a blur of gray and hollow blue, just a long cold countdown of moments without you. Missing you is a physical pain awaiting inside my bones. It's the heaviest silence that I've ever known. It's a hunger in my soul that nothing else can feed. It's the ghost of the only thing I'll ever really need. I'm reaching out for shadows in the middle of the hall, writing letters in my head and screaming at the wall. It's a wound that never closes, a sky that's never blue, just the slow aching torture of missing you. I went to our favorite spot, the one beside the lake, but the beauty of the water was more than I could take, because every sunset we ever saw is burned into my mind, and I'm terrified of leaving all those memories behind. Are you sleeping better now? Do you ever say my name? Or is your heart a brand new house that doesn't feel the same? I'm trapped inside this Polaroid, frozen in the light, before you decided that I wasn't worth the fight. I trade 1,000 better days for one more waste of time, just to hear you complain about the hills we had to climb. I take the arguments, the tears, the mess, and all the noise, just to have back the simple things, the quiet, stolen joys. Missing you is a physical pain awaiting inside my bones. second, I'm still missing you. I'm walking through the rooms of this museum of everything we built and let decay. I look for pieces of us, but I don't see them. The colors in the curtains turn to gray. I reach to hold your shadow in the hallway, but my fingers only met the freezing air. I'm still waiting for the I'll be with you always, to find a way to breathe inside this prayer. The stars look like they're shivering in the black, like they know that you are never coming back. And I'm standing on a bridge that leads to nowhere, with a heavy heart and nothing left to share. Cause I'm a mountain with no summit, a river with no sea. I'm a version of myself that I don't even wanna be. The world is turning faster, but I'm frozen in the light of the fire that you started, then abandoned in the night. It's like trying to survive on a sky that has no blue. I'm just a hollow echo of the man I was with you. I'm a story with no ending, a song with no more air, just a soul without a home, without your love to keep me there. The grocery list is shorter by a line or two. I don't buy the wine that you prefer. I'm learning how to live with just a point of view, where forever is a cruel and bitter word. I saw your sister's name upon my screen today, and I had to look away until it didn't. I'm terrified of what I'd even have to say in this glass of grief that's filled up to the brim. Without your love, the rain is just a cold and steady rain. It isn't music on the roof, it's just a cadence for the pain. Without your love, the morning is a mountain I can't climb. I'm just a prisoner of memory, a casualty of time. Cause I'm a mountain with no summit, a river with no sea. I'm a version of myself that I don't even wanna be. The world is turning faster, but I'm frozen in the light of the fire that you started, then abandoned in the night. It's like trying to survive on a sky that has no blue. I'm just a hollow echo of the man I was with you. I'm a story with no ending, a song with no more air, just a soul without a home, without your love to keep me I'm still here, but the here is getting lonely. I was yours, and I was yours only. Now the silence is the only thing that's true. God, it's empty without your love, without you. The closet's got an empty side, a gap between the coats. I'm finding little scraps of us in dusty shoebox notes. I used to say we're headed home, what should we decide? But now the lease hollowed out with nowhere left to hide. I bought a carton of your milk and saw it hit the date. I'm still cooking dinner for two, then cleaning off your plate. The television's humming to a room that's lost its soul. I'm just a broken fragment trying to act like I am whole. The earth was like a fortress, a wall against the rain, but the bricks have all been traded for a steady pulse and pain. I'm looking for my shadow, but it's gone since you took flight. Now I'm just a lonely silhouette against the kitchen light. Now it's only me left, standing in the quiet. A heart that's gone from harmony to a one-man ride. I'm the only one who remembers how we danced across this floor. I'm the only one who's listening for the clicking of the door. You took the hours and left the mine, a heavy jagged death. And I don't know how to be a person when it's only me left. There's a ghost sitting beside me in the passenger seat. I keep thinking that I see you walking down a crowded street. I start to tell a story, then I stop and realize there's no one left to finish it or look into my eyes. The jokes we had are secrets now that I can't ever tell. I'm a prisoner in a heaven that's turned into a hell. It's the silence that's the loudest, the way it fills the air, proving every second that you're simply never there. How do I unlearn the way your hand felt in my palm? How do I find a storm that feels better than your calm? I'm a map with half the pages torn, a compass spinning wide, just a solitary survivor of a love that's up and died. Yeah, it's only me left, standing in the quiet. A heart that's gone from harmony to a one-man ride. I'm the only one who remembers how we danced across this floor. I'm the only one who's listening for the clicking of the door. You took the hours and left the mine, a heavy jagged death. And I don't know how to be a person when it's only me left. Only me to turn the lights out, only me to lock the gate, only me to wonder why I have to carry all this weight. Just one pillow, just one key in the wreckage of the you and I. There's only me. Only me left, only me. The sun is creeping careful across the floorboards, like it's scared to wake the heavy in the air. The dust is dancing in the light, oblivious and bored, while I'm just staring at your empty wooden chair. I didn't hear the kettle whistle through the hall. I didn't hear the neighbors start their car. The loudest sound is just a ticking on the wall, reminding me exactly where we are. The birds are singing like the world is still okay, but they don't know the light has changed its hue. There's 1,000 things my heart is terrified to say in the stillness that's the shape of losing you. Oh, it's a quiet morning and it's killing me. I never knew how deafening the calm without you. I find myself listening for the rustle of the sheets, for the way you'd sigh before you'd start the day. But now the only rhythm is the pavement in the street. Hey, dozen blocks and lifetimes far away. The radio is off, I can't bear to hear a note. Every melody just tastes like salt and tears. There's a goodbye letter that I never actually wrote, that's been screaming in my head for all these years. I used to crave the peace, I used to want the rest, but now the silence is a fist inside my chest. I give anything for a storm, for a shout, for a sound, just to feel like I'm not buried underground. Footsteps on the stairs, no honey, are you there? Just a light in the space where you should be. It's so quiet, it's too quiet for me. Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I still set a plate like I'm caught in a dream. I'm trying to be strong, trying to be stable, but I'm bursting at every single seam. The hallway is longer, the ceilings are higher, the silence is a weight that I can't seem to lift. I'm a flickering flame in a world without fire, just a ghost in the wind, starting to drift. I reach for my phone to tell you a joke, then I remember the way that we broke. The air in this room feels heavy and thin since I let the goodbye finally end. And oh, it's a long road, this life without you. A sky that's forgotten its shade of deep blue. Every tomorrow feels like a mistake, a heart-shaped glass that was destined to break. I'm learning to breathe in a different way, tracing your name in the dust of the day. It's a map with no north, a sea with no blue, just the empty space of a life without you. Your sweater still smells like the rain and the cedar. I keep it tucked away in the back of the drawer. I was the follower, you were the leader. Now I don't know who I am anymore. The movies we watch, they don't have an ending. The songs on the radio sound out of tune. I'm tired of the mask, tired of pretending that I'm not still howling at your ghost in the moon. They say time is a healer, a thief and a friend, but time is just a circle that never will end. It takes me back to the night that you left, to the hallway of the house we used to share, counting all the ghosts of us lingering in the air. I found the letter that I wrote but never dared to send, full of all the if-onlys and the ways I'd make it bend. I was proud, I was stubborn, I was always in the right, until the day you walked away and took with you the light. Now they used to have an answer for every little thing, but silence is the only gift that losing you could bring. The words are heavy on my tongue, like stones inside a well. I finally learned the lesson, but I've got no one to tell. And I'm sorry now, but sorry is a ghost. I'm screaming at the waves from a different kind of coast. I'm sorry for the silence and the things I didn't do, for every time I broke your heart while I was holding you. It's a bitter kind of medicine, a pill I have to swallow, to realize I'm the reason that my tomorrow is so hollow. Yeah, I'm sorry now, but I'm talking to a room that isn't yours anymore. I saw you at a distance, just a shadow in the rain. You looked a little lighter, like you'd shed a heavy chain. And I wanted to run to you, to fall down at your feet, to say I finally understand what makes a man complete. But I saw the way he held you, how he kept you from the cold, and I knew my apologies were stories already told. I'm a day too late and 1,000 miles behind, replaying every mistake in the theater of my mind. I thought being right was the most important part, but I'd rather be wrong and still have your heart. Yeah, I'm sorry now, but sorry is a ghost. I'm screaming at the waves from a different kind of coast. I'm sorry for the silence and the things I didn't do, for every time I broke your heart while I was holding you. It's a bitter kind of medicine, a pill I have to swallow, to realize I'm the reason that my tomorrow is so hollow. Yeah, I'm sorry now, but I'm talking to a room that isn't yours anymore. They say you don't know what you've got until it's gone, but I knew exactly what I had. I just kept dragging on. The pride, the temper, the I'll do it later lies. Now I'm drowning in the later, looking at these empty skies. I'm so sorry now, it's tearing me apart to carry all the sorry in a broken open heart. I'm sorry for the ways I let the fire turn to gray, for watching while the best of us just drifted far away. It's a lonely kind of wisdom, it's a lesson bought with pain, to finally wanna fix it when there's nothing to remain. I'm sorry now, so sorry, but the door is locked and the lights are off, and you're finally happy, so I'll whisper it to the wind. I'm sorry, God, I'm so sorry now. I'm still checking the lock on the front door, even though you took your key weeks ago. And I'm still avoiding the dent in the floor from the suitcase you packed in the hall. I keep the TV loud just to drown out the quiet, but the silence is a riot. I can't seem to win. Every shadow I see is a ghost of a memory of where you ended and where I begin. The coffee's gone cold in your favorite mug. I can't bring myself to wash it away. It's the only piece of you I've got left to hug in this empty, hollowed out space. So why can't you just leave me alone? Stop showing up in the songs on the radio. Stop breathing in the sheets when I'm sleeping solo. I'm trying to heal, but you're still in my bones. Every time I close my eyes, it's a cinema screen of the us that we were and the could-have beens. If you're really gone, then please just be gone and leave me alone. Leave me alone. I saw your sister at the grocery store. I turned down the aisle before she could see. I can't handle the how are you doing no more, when half dead is the only honest version of me. Your scent is still hiding in my winter coat, a bittersweet sting every time that I move, like a beautiful letter that nobody wrote to a heart that has nothing to prove. I'm burning the photos, but I'm saving the ash. Is it moving on if I'm still holding tight? I'm waiting for the fever of you to just pass in the middle of a long, lonely night. So why can't you just leave me alone? Stop showing up in the songs on the radio. Stop breathing in the sheets when I'm sleeping solo. I'm trying to heal, but you're still in my bones. Every time I close my eyes, it's a cinema screen of the us that we were and the could-have beens. If you're really gone, then please just be gone and leave me alone. You're the echo in the hallway, the phantom at the table. I tell myself I'm fine, but I'm just not that able to cut the silver thread that ties me to your name. I'm standing in the wreckage while you walked out of the stranger I used to know. Just be the person I had to let go. Leave me alone. Please just leave me Coffee's cold on the nightstand where you left it. I haven't moved your shoes beside the door. There's a silence in this hallway I've come to dread it. It's the sound of you not living here anymore. I keep checking my phone like it's gonna save me, like a ghost could send a text to say I'm home. But the static in my head is driving me crazy. I never knew how loud it was to be alone, and I'm still rehearsing things I should have said while I'm chasing your side of an empty bed. Can you come back to me just for a minute, just to say goodbye? Can you come back to me, or smells like the rain and your perfume. I reach for it like a desperate deposit to buy a little more time in this room. Every song on the radio feels like a lecture about the love I had and threw away. Now I'm living in a broken architecture of all the plans we made for yesterday. And I'm still waiting for the floorboards to creak, for the I'm sorry that I'm too late to speak. Can you come back to me? Just for a minute, just to say goodbye. Can you come back to me? Or give me a reason not to sit and cry. The world keeps moving, but I'm standing still, waiting for a heartbeat that I know won't fill this hollow space where you used to be. Oh darling, can you come back to me? They say that time is a healer, but time is a thief. It's stealing the memories that bring me relief. Your face is getting harder to see in my dreams, and I'm tearing apart at the seams. Can you come back to me? I don't need forever, just a little more. Like, can you come back to me? Help me make it through just one more night. The world keeps moving, but I'm standing still. I beg the stars if I thought they'd have the will to bring you home, to set me free. Oh darling, can you come back to me? The porch lights on, I'll leave it on, just in case you're lost, just in case. Can you come back to me? I'm still here. I'm still here.
Steering wheel in my hands, eyes fixed on the line. Another empty evening, a waste of space and time. My brain is somewhere else, stuck in the past, thinking of the love I thought would ever last. I'm on autopilot home, driving through the dark, following the route that's etched within my heart. The car knows the way to your door, though you're long gone, just this empty vessel, running on and on. I could drive this road blind, every curve and every hill. The muscle memory of gonna you is all I feel. I pull into my driveway, the engine cuts the light. Another day is over, another lonely night. The GPS says you have arrived, but it's a lie. I arrived at my own heartache, watching love pass by. The destination is empty, the passenger seat is bare, just going through the motions, breathing in the air. I'm on autopilot home, driving through the dark, following the route that's etched within my heart. The car knows the way to your door, though you're long gone, just this empty vessel, running on